Hey Scorpio, so here is your quantum story. This one's pretty, yeah, this one's a hell of a story. Very, very spiritual, whether you know it or not. So your yin energy, your feminine energy, the rebel. We start rebelling already. Here we go. Light attributes, challenges authority to effect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Shadow attributes, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. All right, so what's going on inside of us is there's a big calling. There's a big calling for amending something, righting a wrong, standing up for yourself for the right reasons. Basically clearing out of your energy, out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your thoughts, out of your system, out of your energy, clearing out anything that really is just keeping you down, that isn't helping you progress forward in life, that is taking up, there we go, something that's taking up way too much space either in your mind or in your heart or in your life, that is just draining energy out of you that should be channeled into a different aspect of your life. Excuse me. Yang energy, masculine energy, the thief. Light attribute, sheds light on the potential wealth within that can never be stolen. Shadow attributes, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. All right, so if we're in the shadow of the rebel, if we're just, peer pressure is getting to us, or this is like having issues with authority figures and we dismiss them right away. Or we try to be controlling because we've been abused by authority figures in our life. So if we're in that shadow aspect, we don't understand our value, we don't understand our self-worth, and therefore, therefore we need to take it from an outside source. That's when we don't have enough confidence inside to create something. Wow. Sorry. Apparently, this is clearing your throat chakra. Something you need to say, perhaps. Yeah, something you need to stand up to an authority figure, to really speak up, to clear your energy by speaking up, which is probably why I'm having trouble speaking. Is because that something needs to come out, something needs to be said. So when we don't know our true value, we try to take it out on other people, like we have something to prove. But this, in the light aspects, which is always something that we're trying to alchemize, we're always trying to alchemize the shadow to the light attributes. In our light attributes, it's like we know we have a cause to fight for, we know we have a leg up on authority figures. We are the authority figure who's actually doing the right thing for the right causes. And that comes from a place where we know our value. We know we have something to offer. And perhaps in the past you haven't been able to speak up or to live out the life or to be the person you always knew you wanted to be and fight for the causes you wanted to fight for. You've been suppressed or oppressed. And now that you know your place and you know that your voice is important, you're being called to go ahead and put those two together, your worth and your voice, and speak out into the world or into somebody, into a situation, relationship, event, whatever it is. Now, here is the part where it gets really, really deep spiritually, is the Apocalypse card. This is like a revelation. This is like something is going to happen, to come together, to occur, to give you this opportunity to alchemize your shadow into light, to really speak up for yourself and really become the authority figure that you've always needed or wanting to be or deserve to be, or the authority figure that you are for the right reasons. And then we have this one came out next, which is this revelation is something of really deep spiritual knowledge, spiritual knowing. This comes from your soul. This thing that you need to say, standing up for yourself, to ask for what you deserve, to ask for respect the way that you deserve to be respected, not from the experiences in your past where you've seen or you've had authority figures oppress you or suppress your emotions. Now is your time to speak up and really go and really show yourself the respect you deserve by standing up for yourself. And when this card came out, I heard a loud solid. It's like you have to be solid in this knowing. You have to be solid in this communication. You cannot waver. These people might, if this is a conversation with somebody, this person might try to sway you or to trick you or to get you to, you assert yourself and they get you to like come down a couple notches to their level. And this is like, no, be solid in that knowing. Be solid in that truth that you know what you deserve and how it's gotta be, and you're not, there we go, you're not going to accept anything less than what you know you truly deserve. Now, this card has been coming out a lot lately, so these two came out together. The Luminous War and the Smoky Mirrors. The Smoky Mirrors is when like you're not truly aware of your shadow side. You're not really truly aware of in the ways that you're being taken advantage of, or you're taking advantage of others. You don't really know that you're doing it for the wrong reasons, or they're doing it and you're letting them. But this combination over here, it tells me that this is your time when you stand up for yourself and you just speak from the heart. You'd like destroy the shadow side of it. Like you see it and you choose to go about it from a loving place. And that loving place it's like a compassionate way to stand up for yourself. It's not, you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to like try to convince someone to see it your way. You don't have to work. You just know what your truth is, and you're just compassionately standing up for yourself the way that you deserve to, without having to like force feed others or yell at them or use any type of anger. You're just so calm and relaxed because you know this is your truth. You know this is what you deserve, and you won't accept anything less. And then the last two cards were a bit of an interesting thing. So the numbers here on these cards is 2, 3, 3, 4. So it's almost like we're progressing, 2, 3, 4. We're moving forward, but then we have a double 3, and 3 is connection, creativity, and it's it's a very holy number, for lack of better words. But really, with these two cards coming here, there's something very spiritual. It's almost like you're ascending. Your energy is ascending to a higher level of consciousness, or just deservedness. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that even a word? Who cares? So these two cards over here, the giveaway and the many paths. This is so many. This could be so many things. This combination over here, it could be that you're doing away with this part of yourself that you've let other people abuse you or disrespect you, and that'll open many different paths for you in the future. It's almost like by ascending to this level of asking for what you deserve and not accepting anything less, you're opening up complete new doors. It's like you're giving yourself the opportunity to ascend, or to have many doors open for you. This one's, if it was giving something away so harshly, it would be the sacrifice card. The giveaway really is just, by doing this, whether this is a person, an event, a cause, a group of people, a friend, a job, whatever, it's actually like, by you standing up for yourself, you're actually offering something that perhaps people don't realize, because you might very much spiritually awaken them by telling them whatever it is that you need to tell them to stand in your true power. And that will open a lot more it's almost like if you've been feeling stuck, you're by opening up and being honest and telling them exactly how things are for you and what you deserve, you're gonna unstuck yourself, and there will be many more opportunities opening up because of this release, because of this standing up of yourself, whether this be with the same situation, same person, same job, whatever. Many more paths are going to open, but first you have to ascend to this level of self-respect and vocally expressing that from a place of self-confidence, from a place of self-worth. Okay? So this is a huge step. This is really huge, but it has to be unwavering. It has to be solid. You have to know this is exactly what I want, what I deserve, and I will not accept anything else than this. Wow, I hope this helps. This is amazing. Good luck with everything, and I will see you next time.